When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a baseball player. I'd watch guys like Mickey Mantle and Joe DiMaggio, just completely awed by these players. I started playing baseball when I was 6 years old, and I went till I was 19. There was nothing more in the world that I wanted than to play for the New York Yankees, but things didn't work out that way. They rarely do. Because it was around the fall of the year I turned 19 that I was drafted. After I was drafted, I was headed to the worst place on earth. And I soon learned that hell really did exist. But did it exist below me? No. It existed on the other side of the world in Abpak, Vietnam. There was 5 of us. There was far more than 5, but I only really got to know 4 other guys. And it was with those guys that I fought with until the end. There was Joey from the Bronx. He made sure all of us were well fed during our time in hell. Then there was Luke. God damn that wisecracking hillbilly son of a gun. He can make you laugh so hard that your kidneys burst. And there was Owen Thompson. He was our leader of the group, so we called him Chief. And there was Sammy. It was our 8th week in Saigon. A Tuesday night, a cold night, full moon. We were sent out a few miles out of town to a village that was being attacked by an unknown sniper from the comm. Me and Sammy were sent to the forest to find the sniper. And at this point, we didn't know where the sniper was, so we were quiet just in case. I spotted a rebel soldier hiding behind a tree. I pointed him out to Sammy. We both took our weapons and pointed at the soldier. I yelled at him in Vietnamese and I told him to drop his weapon. He turned around and was completely taken by surprise, and I yelled louder. He just stared at us. Then me and Sammy both yelled at him. He didn't move. Out of nowhere, a booming gunshot. Out of reflex, I shot the sniper and dropped to the ground, burying my face in the dirt. Sammy dropped down right beside me. I then looked up into the dark jungle, frantically looking around where these other shots came from. And after the second shot, it was followed by 2 other sounds. The sound of broken bone and the sound of Sammy's head splattering all over my body. And if that didn't trigger the rage within me, then I don't know what did. Because in the next minute, I unloaded every single last bullet on that sniper. I lost my best friend that day, all because I showed a little mercy to an enemy. It's pretty screwed up, isn't it? So much for my baseball career, huh? Okay, that's it.
You're done?
Yeah, that's all I prepared. How was it?
Okay, well, thank you very much, Jack. You seem like a very talented actor. We'll give you a call.
Okay. So when exactly should I expect this call?
I really couldn't tell you, man. We still have a lot of people to go through.
Just ballpark it.
I have no idea. Could be tomorrow, could be 3 days from now, could be 3 weeks from now, could be 3 months.
Just give me an estimate.
Listen, I'm sorry, man, but you're just gonna have to wait.
No, you listen to me, pal. I spent 2 months working on this monologue. I watched 10 Vietnam War movies. 10! You better give me some numbers, pal.
Numbers? You want numbers. Alright, here's a number for you. 87. There are 87 names on this list. We still have 50 more people to see before we can even consider you.
Screw you! This whole business is screwed up. You call yourself a talent agency? You wouldn't know talent if it broke into your house in the middle of the night and stabbed you in the windpipe with an ice pick.
And cut. Okay, guys, that looked great from my end. Did you guys like that?
What was it about?
Tony, how's the levels? We're good? Okay, we're good. Okay, let's cut this thing. Boys, you can strike this. Thank you very much, everybody. It's lunch. Let's go.
Beginning was good. We can take a chair there. Let's get to lunch, boys.
I'm trying to bring
Beers on me. You ever worked with Riker before?
Nah, man, never.
Never?
No, but he's like one of the best that I've ever worked with in my life.
Oh man, I worked on a TV show with him once. Best director I've ever worked with.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. He's so good.
Oh, you think this movie's gonna get picked up?
It might. It's really hard to say.
Could go one way, could go another. Really can't tell at this point.
No, man, I don't know. Anyway,
good work with me, buddy.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black.